So today we're going to be taking another look into America's favorite cocktail, the whiskey sour. This video is sponsored by Shaker and Spoon, but more on that later. My name's Leandro Demon Riva. This is the Educated Barfly. Scariest shake I've ever seen! Let's get into making the cocktail. So today's cocktail we're going to be titling the Reconstructed Whiskey Sour. This particular version of this drink was created by a Los Angeles bartender named Dan Sabo at the Fairmount Century Plaza in Century City, Los Angeles. I'm pretty sure that he didn't create this, although he may have, but I'm pretty sure that this approach has been done by a lot of different bartenders, but the specs are his. So I just wanted to say that before we get into it. So first things first, we're gonna chop up a lemon.
As many of you have noted in the comments, we are now using a larger knife.
Yeah, some people were very opinionated about the little paring knife that I was using, but I will say that bartenders use paring knives because they are small and compact behind the bar. When you're behind the bar with somebody, you are in a very tight space. Most bars, especially for old historic bars, are really, really narrow. And so you have people going like this and going like this behind you, and you're not gonna use a chef's knife in that situation because it'd be very easy to stab someone by accident. So paring knives are usually what's used behind the bar. And I guess I just, I mean, I'm at home now doing this, but I guess I just got more used to using paring knives over the years that I never really thought that I could use a chef's knife and just go like, shh. That being said, this brand new Barfly knife, this is like a brand new thing for them. It is fantastic. It is very sharp, and it is not as big as your typical chef's knife, but it's like a nice kitchen knife. And I like the wood handle. It's really nice. Anyway. Ooh, I also got these new tins that are really, really weighted. They're like weighted from the inside, and they're really nice and weighty. They're just like, ooh, look at that. Look how heavy that is. Can you see how heavy that is from throwing it? Look. Like the bottom is so heavy. I love it.
Superfly.
Yeah, it's called a Superfly tin. So really nice. It's becoming my favorite tin. This is 1 ounce of lemon juice. Okay, and then, what makes this whiskey sour different is that we're gonna actually take an orange here. 1/2 ounce of orange juice, fresh squeezed, and then 1/2 ounce of rich, simple syrup. And as some of you may know, or as we've discussed before on this channel, that if you use rich, simple syrup, it actually lasts forever. Everyone always asks me how long syrups last. Usually syrups last 2 to 3 weeks in your fridge. Rich, simple syrup will last, not forever, but definitely 6 months. Then we're gonna do 2 ounces of Rittenhouse rye, an egg into the big tin. But I didn't. Combine it. This is like, it's so weighty, and what's also really nice about it is that it's like, it gets a really nice lock. It just sits in there so nicely. And we'll give it a nice shake. We're gonna place our thing. Now, I'm going for the traditional method of whipping my froth and diluting my cocktail. We have gone so many different ways. We've done so many different tutorials on this. If you want to check out the best ways for frothing things, just check out our second channel, Barfly Free Pour, and we put this to the test. We did all of the different ways. And then there's also another video on whiskey sour variations. So if you don't want to use egg white and you want to make things vegan, we've got a whole video detailing that as well. So you should just go check that out. I like to use stemware for my whiskey sours. It's just so elegant and nice. I'm just gonna give this a nice shake. I use a big rock of ice, so because of that, you're gonna get superior texture and foam, but a little less dilution. So if you wanna put a little cheater cube in there to get that extra dilution, you can do that. And so then what we're gonna do is just a little drip, 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 drip. Take a pick and just make a little design. This video is sponsored by Shaker and Spoon, which is a cocktail subscription box service that delivers craft cocktails to your doorstep. They partner with some world-class bartenders. Each box is themed around a specific spirit, whether that's mezcal or tequila, whiskey, rum. Every single box has 3 cocktail recipes in there created by these bartenders, and then each one makes 4 cocktails, so you get a total of 12 cocktails in every box. The box is incredibly convenient because you don't have to run around and source all these hard-to-find things to make the cocktails. The only thing that you're gonna need to provide is the tools and the spirit. So we've been talking a lot about Shaker and Spoon. Let's actually unbox this and make a cocktail. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Well balanced, really good. So when you guys are ready for next level cocktails conveniently delivered to your home, just go to shakerandspoon.com/barfly or click the link below and type Barfly in at checkout for $20 off your first box. That's shakerandspoon.com/barfly for $20 off your first box. And there we have the reconstructed whiskey sour. Let's taste it. Oh, so it has all the hallmarks of a whiskey sour. But what's nice about it is that the orange juice provides a little more sweetness, a little bit more almost not body, that's not the right word, but it gives it this roundness of flavor that's really nice. That orange juice just works so well with the whiskey, and since we used a 100 proof rye whiskey, it's gonna be a little proofier, a little spicier, and just gives it a nice rounded feel. Orange juice, a little bit of orange juice inside your whiskey sour is a really nice hack. But since the orange doesn't have a ton of sugar, using that 2-to-1 simple syrup is also going to help balance that 1 ounce of lemon juice that we put in there. I almost said lime juice, but this is not lime juice. This is lemon juice, of course. And so there it is. That's all I gotta say about it. It's a fantastic drink. Go out and make it. If you want a little more history on the whiskey sour, we have a separate video on the whiskey sour. I suggest that you go and see that for the history. I'm just gonna go and drink the rest of this cocktail. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Oh, wait, before I go drink my cocktail, I can't forget just a couple things that I gotta say before I leave. First of all, these are our Patreon and YouTube members, and they are so fantastic. They have helped us out immeasurably. We are so very grateful to them. Thank you guys so much for helping to make this channel what it is and evolve into what it will be, which I hope it will evolve, continue to evolve over time. Thank you so much. And then also, if you like this channel, hit like, hit subscribe, hit the bell if you like to get some notifications on our channel when we drop videos or whatever. And check out our website, theeducatedbarfly.com, for recipes, articles. Our virtual bottle program is there, and I will see you guys on another time. Okay, now I'm gonna go drink my cocktail. I'll see you guys later. Bye. Bye. All right, so first things first, lemon.
You don't want to say, you're not saying it. Oh, weird. It's just a seed, or?
No, it's all nasty inside.
Are you saying anything? Are you keeping the shirt open on the purpose? To Don Juan thing?
It just seems so buttoned up.